Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Justin the Bat Magical, aka the Buff Collector. The information on the channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today it is time for episode 77 of my behind the scenes toy photography series here on the CoolFigurez channel. If you do enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Jumping right on into this, guys. This is my first ever Digirama and 1/6 scale shot, or should I say shoot, because this was when I was doing my review picks for the Mythos Boba Fett 1/6 scale sideshow figures, and man, as you can see, he does photograph beautifully. So this was my first attempt at a Digirama. If you don't know what a Digirama is, that is a digital background. So I used a digital screen to show that background, and then after that I went ahead and decided to build up some of my 1/6 scale diorama to help kind of build up a 1/6 scale, or I should have said a 1/12 diorama for my 1/6 scale figure, and it kind of worked out for Boba, but I wasn't too big of a fan. As you can see here in the pictures, it looks decent, but it looks a little boxed in my opinion. So after Boba, I kind of decided not to use my 1/12 figure display for my 1/6 figures and just go with Digirama. So after that, I did recently get in the brand new NECA TMNT Cartoon Mouser pack, and so I went ahead and did my review for them. It is up now on my channel. You can definitely go ahead and check it out. Here I did forget that I was recording, and I went and did some stuff, so that's why I went dark. Do not adjust your tube, guys. It is not your TV, it is the video itself. But anyways, guys, back to these little guys right here. These guys are super cool, super detailed, super awesome. You do get 4 regular ones per pack, plus some battle damage, plus some rats, and a few other great accessories with them. So I highly recommend you checking out the review. Unfortunately, these were a NECA store pre-order, and unfortunately, they are going for about $100 a piece on the third-party market. So if you missed out on those pre-orders, well, then you're gonna have to pay a premium for these guys. And for some of you, it may just be worth it, because as you saw, they are pretty fucking awesome. So going back to some 1/6 scale figure shots, guys. So here I am using my first ever Hot Toys, the Mandalorian Death Watch. And as you can see, I am setting him up in a desert landscape. YouTube doesn't have too many other backgrounds, to be honest, in terms of the Star Wars universe. The desert landscape just happened to look the best. Thankfully, I've been able to get the lighting somewhat aligned with the background and the figure, so that's great, because, well, this one's not too much like it, but it is a learning curve, having to learn this. Hopefully I can talk to Jason Yang from Work More or Less about this a little bit more, and also 1/6 shooter Trevor, so that way he can give me some tips about shooting 1/6 figures. But yeah, after taking the fat suit out of this guy, I absolutely love him. So moving on to the final bit of toy photography for this week, guys, and it is my toy review picks for the Hot Toys Deluxe Mando and Grogu. Unfortunately, I did buy this used, so I do not have the Prim and Grogu in the Prim, as well as the Rock base, but I still do have the regular Grogu that's outside of the Prim and everything else. Well, it didn't come with all the Beskar pieces. However, I did go to eBay and pick up all the Beskar pieces that I need for this figure, so I do have all the Beskar pieces now. So really only the Prim is missing, and I really don't care about that, so I was pretty happy. And on top of that, I got a sick deal on this guy, about $212 for him, so I could not be complaining about not having the Prim, and it's not even something I really would have displayed, to be honest, so it kind of works out. I got a sick deal, and I don't have just some toy in a box sitting around. But as you can see, here is Mando and Grogu making a final stand. Here is Mando and Grogu together, and yeah, guys, this was a lot of fun, trying to learn Digirama and 1/6 shooting and stuff. So with that being said, that wraps up this week's video. If you did enjoy it, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I've been your host, Justin the Bat Magical, aka the Buff Collector. Have a great fucking day.